into the match of Genesis Premier League Season 2. Match between Rehan Events and Memon Gujarati Lions. Team Rehan Events winning the toss, selecting to bat first. Shakil Solanki and Mohammad Irfan, two opening batsmen, righty-lefty combination to start off the innings. Asad Rahman, the attacking bowler for Team Lions. Mohammad Irfan took the strike, pulls off the ball, takes a single on the very first delivery he faced. Shakil Solanki will be the man on strike. Just looking to drive in, but there is a fielder standing. Akil. Getting an extra bit of fielder there onto the covers. Just two fielders onto the leg side over that 180-degree area. Just a mid-on and a square leg. What a shot that is. Cracking shot from the bat of Shakil Solanki. Has been waiting for that kind of line. And Asad Rahman delivers it. And with that shot, Shakil Solanki gets a boundary. 4 runs to open his account. It went very near to the bowler. Lucky that he got rid of that shot. Beautifully played. They brought the third man in. They have sent the mid-off back. 5 fielders onto the covers. 1 onto the deep. And inside edge will be taking a single. Excellent delivery there by Asad Rahman. This time releasing it onto the seam position towards middle and leg. Mohammad Irfan certainly not able to read the line. Shot of a length, just off the back foot, pulls it. Running the first one hard, coming back for 2 and comfortably taken. 2 runs to end the over after the end of first, 8 for no loss. Umair, the new bowler, comes in. 2 to 3 changes have been made by Captain Tawfiq Patel. Asad Rahman has been in. Kaleem has been brought in. Mohammad Kashif, he's been in as well. And a beautiful piece of fielding there by the fielder. Saved a certain boundary. Just giving an extra bit of room. righty-lefty combination for Rehan events to start off. Probably always the danger combination for any of the team. Mohammad Kashif standing on the short fine leg. They've taken a deep third man. Four fielders on the leg side for Irfan. Deep third man, point, cover, extra cover, mid on, mid off. Plays it across, pulls it perfectly into the gap. Fielder giving it a chase, and we'll have a lot of time to cover up. 2 more runs to add up, and Irfan straight away signals his dugout for the change of a bat. It did not came off completely, but enough power onto the bat, helping him to get 2 runs. Nick and umpire, he thinks that it's not out. Batsman was certainly looking to walk back. Everyone was quite excited. After that, batsman says that it came off the thigh pad. Just look at the delivery ball, perfectly bowled. To think that it was from the inside edge of the bat. Great call there by the umpire. Umpire Umar. Nothing wrong with the ball. Beautifully bowled. Kept it quite full up. Just 3 runs came off until now. And Mohammad Irfan lucky for that lucky escape for him, that the ball did not came off his bat. This time pulls off quickly, swings his bat completely across the line for a boundary towards the fine leg direction. He's been certainly looking to release off some pressure. Playing with the new ball, coming on the ball quite nicely. And 4 runs again for Irfan and team. Rehan Khani wins. In the previous match, Rehan events, they've lost their encounter. This could be big wide outside the leg stick. An excellent piece of wicket keeping behind the stumps. Asif, he has saved a boundary, because as soon as the ball gets pitched onto the surface, it was going well outside the leg stick, too far away from the wicket keeper. He jumped off in the air onto his right, and he got enough glove onto it to stop the ball. Perfect Yorker length delivery that was by Umair. Mohammad Irfan will keep the strike. 2 overs have been gone, 17 for no loss. Okay. Captain Tawfiq Patel has been certainly waiting here for the batsman to get set. Here comes Asad Rahman again. Catches the call and just going far away from the fine leg fielder. Kashif standing there. No chance for him to stop. Loose delivery of the pads and left-handed Mohammad Irfan flicks it down. A boundary to start off the fresh over of Asad. This could be wide and another beat of beautiful fielding, wicket keeping in fact there by Asif. Another boundary have been saved by him. As we said, that righty-lefty combination not the easiest to bowl and field on, and both the batsmen taking the opportunity for that partnership. This time punching it straight. Will get a single. What a shot that is from Shakil Solanki. Shuffles on the off, pulls off perfectly, and Shakil gets a boundary as well. Now not a sway by them to the Lions. Catches the call and fielder takes it. Here comes the first wicket. Shakil Solanki has been looking to play inside out shot. Did not came off the bat quite well. And Litton the fielder makes no mistake. First wicket have been fallen down, and finally the partnership between both these batsmen has been broken. 27 for 1. Isan Khan is the new batsman in. Usually he opens up the innings, but today came one down. On to number 3. Will be on the strike. What a delivery that was, to shaving the outside edge of the bat. Asad Rahman finally getting a wicket. Shakil Solanki was looking in a great touch, but eventually he couldn't beat the fielder standing on to the short extra cover. Big shout coming in, and umpire, he's been not interested at all. To think that there was a slide of a bat onto it, a dot ball to end the over. 3 gone, 27 for no, 27 with the loss of 1 wicket. Ahmad Raza, the new batsman, in, standing on to the non-striker end. And what a wicket that was by Umer Khan. Wicket coming here. Clean ball there. And second wicket for Umer Khan in this over. Ihsan Khan departs, and he's been delighted. Just look at the delivery that coming in. Bit of a pace generated straight. Shot of a length was looking to pull off, and ball going and heading straight on the bails. Third wicket have been fallen down. 28 for 3. Mohammad Rehan wins, and a bit of tension there. They've lost their 3 top order batsmen. Both the batsmen quite new. Excellent ball there by Umer, just keeping it much fuller off the pads. Umair Khan getting 2 wickets in 2 balls. Even if he could have get the 3rd wicket, then probably this couldn't be a hat trick, because he already bowled a wide as well into that. Looking to pull it again, came off the waist. Another dot ball, 3 dot balls in a row. "28 for 3", and Rehan Evans in a bit of a struggling position. This could be another wide. A lot of extras have been coming in here. 5 wides until now. In fact, 4. And the score of 29. Mohammad Irfan and Shakil Solanki started off quite well, but for Shakil Solanki to go in the very next over, first ball, Mohammad Irfan to depart, followed up by Ihsan Khan. Full length of the pads. Umpire Umar clearly unmoved. Dot ball, 4 dot balls in a row after that first 2 balls wicket, including a wide. 4 overs have been gone. 29 for 3.
Caller name Salman. Caller name Salman. Okay.
What a shot that is from Ahmed Raza. Picks off completely off the across the line. Straight away gets a boundary on the very first delivery. Salman Rana, the bowler, welcoming him with a 4. Not enough bounce, not enough pace, and Ahmed Raza picks it. Full toss. Pulls off again. This time towards the mid-wicket region. Back-to-back boundary coming in from the bat of Ahmed Raza. Some crucial runs have been added up here after they have lost 3 quick wickets. This time again looking to sweep it down the ground, taking the ball well away from outside the off stick. Gets beaten up. Gone big, high up into the air, catches the call, and fielder, he drops an easy one. These catches are not the one that you need to be drop off. You would have certainly created a bit of an extra pressure with that catch. Ahmed Raza getting a lifeline straight away. If this catch would have been taken in the deep, Team Rehan Evans would have been certainly into a big pressure. Just sweetly getting some bottom edge off to the bat. Straight down the ground for another single. looking to drive it there. A dot ball to end the over. 5 gone, 39 for 3. Umar Khan continuing, ball going high up into the air and just falling short of the bowler himself. Bit of an unhappy, but he made an outstanding effort. It is not the easiest of the catch for any of the bowler, especially the fast bowlers. Ball was high up into the air. He ran all the way, but still couldn't able to reach. Excellent ball there by Umar Khan. He already got 2 wickets in the previous over. Just considered 11 runs until now. Captain Tawfiq Patel has been certainly charged up, changing the fielding position on every other delivery. This time Mohammad Ahmed was looking to go down the track. Beaten up again and another dot ball. Off the pads, been quite excited, but umpire clearly not interested. A bit of some close shouts there by bowler Umair. Both these batsmen need to make sure that they try and build a partnership from this particular stage. Last 2 more balls to go for the end of power play. This time coming in from the bottom edge, but again it will be a dot ball. Beautifully bowled there by Umair. Just perfectly onto the middle line. Power play end, 6 over gone, 39 for 3.
Name Khalid. Bowler name Khalid. Okay.
New bowler introduced, Kaleem. quite experienced, 162 matches, around 170 wickets. Off the pads and sweetly flicks it down the ground towards the fine leg position. There is no fielder there, and that will be a boundary. 4 runs coming in straight away from the first ball. To sweetly flicks it. Great delivery there by Kalim, coming back strongly. Batsman Ahmed Raza sweetly going on to the front foot and just defending it with the soft hands. Three wickets have already been fallen down for Rehan events. This time picks it off, gain across towards the deep backward square leg. Great picking there, half volley delivery there by Kalim. And he swings his bat in full speed, getting a boundary. 2 boundaries in first 3 deliveries for a new bowler. Coming in from the inside edge of the bat. A single taken. Quite expensive over this until now. Just driving it straight towards the bowler Kalim. Mohammad Ahmed needs to come back strongly. Just 1 run in the 12 deliveries that he faced. This time off the back foot, smashes it. But still it will just be a single. After the end of 7, 49 for 3.
Bowler name Tawfiq. Bowler name Tawfiq. Okay.
Tawfiq Patel, the captain, coming in. Second spin attack. Gave the ball to Salman Rana. 10 runs conceded. Kalim giving 10 again. So I'm looking to play across again. A single taken towards the mid-wicket region. Mohammad Ahmed needs to pull up his socks and change his gears now. Has not played enough number of matches, but still he can be a danger batsman. Beautifully picked it. Perfectly into the gap. Another boundary coming in. 54 with the loss of 3 wickets, and Ahmed Raza, 5th boundary for him in a score of 22. What a start. Memon Gujarati Lions winning the toss, electing to field first, putting Rehan Evans to bat. Smart cricket there by Ahmed Raza, just nudging it down the ground for another single. Catches the call, falling well short of the fielder there in the deep. Umair Khan. Both these batsmen sharp enough to keep rotating the singles and doubles, but they also need to make sure they're playing against a good team, Memon Lions. High up into the air, this time again catches the call, and again catch dropped. This is the second time the catch has been dropped by the same fielder there onto the long on. This was an easy take as well. Two runs to end the over. 8 overs gone. 58 for 3.
Over completed, 56, loss of 3 wickets. ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞു കേൾക്കുന്നില്ലേ? കലീം കലീം
Kaleem continuing with his second. This time again catches the call. Mohammad Kashif, the fielder. He drops it. Another catch has been dropped. In fact, the previous over last ball has not came off any single run. The catch was dropped as well. And on this, Mohammad Ahmed getting 2 runs straight away. Lucky escape for him onto the shot. Third man. Beautifully hit, hitting with full power. This time again, another chance, and this time fielder drops it. Second lifeline for Ahmed Raza. Catches have been dropped again and again. It's the third time same fielder has dropped the catch. These catches are really important. You have got off to a decent start. Now you need to make sure that you take the catches. Excellent delivery, just shaving the outside edge of the blade. Another great delivery here by Kaleem. Back-to-back dot balls, creating pressure onto the batsman. Mohammad Ahmed has faced 20 odd deliveries. Just 7 runs have been came until now. Beautifully bowled. He thinks that there is a nick onto the edge, but umpire, he gives the over. 9 gone, 60 for 3.
Okay, okay. Right?
Tawfiq Patel, captain, will be continuing. First over bowled, just 7 runs have been considered by him. After this, there will be a change of ends. Until now, quite decent bowling here by team Memon Lions. Great delivery. And this time again, they think that this is out. But umpire Ramesh, he is still unmoved. A bit of a confusion there onto the ground. Wicket keeper has been trying to insist the on-field umpire. Flighter delivery, shuffling himself onto the off. Ahmed Raza, unorthodox batsman. Just cannot judge in which direction he's going to start and play some big shots. Into the 10th over. Ahmed Raza playing on 24 from 16 balls. This time smashing it straight again, but well short of the fielder standing on to the long off. Just a single. Rizwan standing there on the deep. Still a lot more batting to come for Rehan Evans. Lower full toss. Nicely with a flick of a wrist, managing to get a boundary. No chance for any of the fielders there. 4 important runs to add up into the total. And this time coming in from the bat of Mohammad Ahmed. First boundary for him in 22 balls. 65 for 3. Sarmad Khan, Wasiur Rahman, Captain Rehan in fact. Fahadi Janjua Pulls off in the air towards the mid wicket for a single. Will keep the strike. 10 gone. 66 for 3. Kaleem will continue from the desert end. The remaining 10 overs. And Mohammad Ahmed and Ahmed Raza getting off to a decent partnership. 38 runs between these two in 6.4 overs. Quite a slow, but still importantly kept wickets at the time when they were falling quite regularly. And a wicket coming in straight away, keeping it much fuller. An off cutter here for Kaleem. Fourth wicket having fallen down, and Mohammad Ahmed, he departs, gets cleanly off the stick. Kaleem getting a wicket straight away on the very first ball, and Captain Rehan walks into the middle. Coming off the pads, just missing the leg. That will be a leg by signal from the on-field umpire Umar. Kaleem is another danger bowler, bowling his third. Probably captain would be certainly expecting him to complete his spell. He can get some early breakthrough like the one that he got just in this over. Fuller length delivery, pitching it outside the surface, well behind the stumps. Ahmed Raza has been playing good, and now Rehan, captain, joins him. He can play some big shots as well. This time high up into the air. Kaleem, bowler himself, runs it, and Litton, the fielder, got some hand onto it. There was some bit of a confusion whether who's going to go for the catch. In the end, Litton goes for it, and the ball pumps out of his hand. A chance of another wicket, and Ahmed Raza gets another lifeline at this particular stage.
बैठ जाओ.
These catches would have been taken, then certainly it would have been 5th or 6th wicket until now for Rehan Evans. Fuller length, just opening the face of the bat for a single. Gets off the mark. They need to keep continuing taking the singles and doubles. This will help the scoreboard keep moving. One more ball to go in this over. If that catch would have been taken, then certainly Kaleem would have got the second wicket for him in this over. This time Ahmed Raza goes off the back foot, punches it straight. Will get another single and will also keep the strike again. 11 gone, 70 for 4.
Okay.
11 overs gone, 70 with the loss of 4 wickets, and Asad Rahman has been brought back into the attack. 2 overs, 18 runs, 1 wicket for him. Right arm over the wicket. What a shot, picked it perfectly into the gap. Beautiful piece of fielding there by Lala. He saved a certain boundary for his team. Ahmed Raza was certainly expecting that this ball could have been going past over the rope. But Lala, the quick of the fielder, making sure he pushes the ball in right time, will just allow the batsman to take a single. Captain Rehan plays it across. This could be a big wide. An extra coming in. Asad Rahman, the quicker the bowler for team Memon Lions. Some changes in the team by Captain Tawfiq Patel. Great delivery. Batsman was certainly not able to read the line and length properly. And this time, similar kind of delivery, but a bit of a wider extra. Second wide in this over by Asad. Four runs have already came in the three deliveries bowled by Asad. Three lifelines have been given away for Ahmad Raza, and probably Memon Lions don't want to give off any now. Just taking it a bit away, beating the outside edge. Into the 12th over now. After this, 8 more overs to go. The score on the board is just 74 runs with the loss of 4 wickets. And Team Rehan events need to get pump up from this particular stage. 48 legal deliveries to go after this over. Slower one. This time again landing in no man's land. And another single. Ahmad Raza pulled off quite early into the start, getting 5 boundaries. But after that, quite slower down. Looking to cut it. A dot ball to end the over. 12 gone, 75 for 4. Umer Khan kept getting a wicket straight away onto the first ball he bowled. And this time it's Ahmad Raza getting the outside edge, was looking to play the inside out. Thick outside edge there from his bat. And a wicket coming in. Wicket keeper Asif makes no mistake. 75 for 5. Sarmat Khan, the new batsman, walks into the middle. Came off quite lately. Number 7 straight away gets off the mark. Shot of a length delivery, pulls off, but there is a fielder in the deep and he misses it. A sloppy misfielding there in the deep. It was just a single, but the fielder couldn't able to stop the ball, costing them 3 more extra. So a boundary coming in for Captain Rehan. First boundary for him in 5 balls. Now these two batsmen always the strongest one. Lowe's delivery of the pads and flicked it off quickly. An expensive over here by Umair Khan. 2 boundaries coming in back to back. He got a wicket on the very first ball. But after that 9 runs came off in the 3 deliveries. 2 boundaries from the bat of Rehan. Just punching it. Now Rehan and Sarmad needs to take the responsibility. Try and look to add up some runs. Just 84 on the board. Projected score, what we can see after the end of 20 is 131. Just a single taken down towards the long off. Will keep the strike. 13 gone. 85 for 5.
Okay.
आपका बच्चा है ना, क्या टेंशन है? आपके वर्ड्स
हाँ,
पड़े,
ओके, ओके,
टेंशन नहीं।
ओके। पड़े हुए
इसलिए तो आपके रखे थे हमने।
हाँ जी, मैं तो चाहता हूँ मेरा ना ही आए इनके आगे।
Captain Tawfiq Patel coming in. 2 overs, just 13 runs have been given away. Looking to go big. And this is a boundary coming in towards the extra cover region. Just slapping it there. Rehan Khan is a very good batsman for the spinners. Litton can bowl as well, so it's a bit of a surprising decision by the captain that why isn't he bringing in the Litton. Just cutting it again, but this time into the hands of the fielder. Just a single stolen. Faisal on to the point. Catches the call, fielder running behind it. Again far away from his reach. And Captain Rehan will be coming back for 2. Comfortably taken. These catches were not the easiest one, but when you want to get them, you have to make an extraordinary effort onto the field. What a delivery that was, just inches away from the off stick. Beautifully bowled, and that will be a bye signal by the umpire. Rehan will keep the strike. 14 gone, 94 for 5. Faisal, the new bowler, Faisal Hurzuk, comes into bowl.
टेढ़ा है.
Right arm medium fast over the wicket. Genuine outside edge. Cutting it there between the gap towards the third man. And fielder chasing it, just stopping the ball inside the rope. Saving 2 runs for his team.
थोड़ा आगे.
To the juicy full toss there by Faisal Hurzuk. Hard hitting shot there by Captain Rehan. Hundred and 3 for 5. Lower full toss outside the leg stick. An extra coming in. Team Lions need to make sure that they control on these extras. 11 extras out of that 9 wides have been bowled. came off too closely of the pads. Looking to cut it there into the hands of the fielder. A dot ball to end the over. In fact, there is one more ball to go. Slower delivery. This time Sarmat Khan smashes it into the gap, and that will be a boundary. Hard hitting there. 15 overs have been passed. 108 for 5. Five more overs to go, and Salman Rana bringing his second over. Quicker delivery, smashed it straight. It hit it with full power, but Kaleem the man onto the long off. Excellent fielder. Just allowed the batsman to take a single. Cutting it and beating the shot, third man fielder. Sarmat Khan running, coming back for two. Mohammad Kashif there. Cannot stop the batsman from taking two easy runs. Previous over quite expensive. 14 runs came off that over of Faisal Hurzuk. Excellent delivery. Outside off stick. An extra room awarded. This time cutting it into the gap, and beautiful piece of fielding there by Faisal. He got his hand onto it and saved a certain boundary. This is the kind of an extraordinary piece of fielding that the fielders need to put. They have done until now outstanding work. Just into the 16th over, score on the board 112. They can still quite control team Rehan events to be well below 150. Another great over coming in by Salman Rana. Just 5 runs came off the 5 balls. This time catches the call, and it looks like he couldn't able to push the ball inside the boundary rope. Will that be a boundary or a 6? And it's a maximum. It is a maximum over the extra cover region. Power hitting there by Rehan. In fact, that was Sarmat. Moving on to 15 from 8. 16 gone. 119 for 5. Kaleem has been brought back into the attack. What a delivery to start off. Perfect Yorker in. And a quickie single has been taken here. Wanted to go for a run out, but that overthrow has costed them an extra run. Excellent piece of running between the wickets by both these batsmen. They share a lot of healthy partnerships into the pass. Great communication between these two batsmen. Great. The more the excitement for the bowler was, after seeing that extra from the umpire Ramesh, all his excitement has been gone in vain, and he's been a bit smiling. Looks like that he's been purposely went out for that a big shout for an edge. Got behind. And this time just inside the wide line, keeping the ball away from the batsman. They've got some early wickets, but after that it was all the show of Rehan and Sarmad. Ahmed Raza, the only man to score 29, and Captain Rehan is also playing on 29. .47 runs partnership between these two. This time just over the head of the gully. Mohammad Kashif giving it a chase, and it looks like the ball will win the race, and that will be a boundary. 4 runs coming off from the thick outside edge of Rehan, and with that 50 runs partnership comes up between these two batsmen. 51 runs in fact. .126 for 5. They need to make sure that they should not leak more than 7 or 8 runs in every over. Team Memon Lions. This is the death, and probably batsman would try and look to free the arms. Great delivery. Good comeback by Kaleem. Seven runs have been came in 4 deliveries until now.
उसका नाम क्या है? नाम क्या है इसका?
Great delivery that was. Was looking to slice it there. Not too good sound of the bat, and that will any which ways be a dot ball. Still one more ball to go. Confirming with the umpire there into the middle. Projected score 150 if they continue to play in this fashion, but still have to wait for the another 3 overs. Full toss. Will that be a no ball or no? We'll just have to wait, and that's a maximum. A juicy full toss. Umpire signaling it that the ball was zipping down. A loose delivery of the final ball of the spell of Kaleem have been certainly gone out for a big maximum. 17 gone, 132 for 5.
क्या हो गया इमरान भाई? इधर उधर भाग रहे, ठहर है.
This time Sarmad Khan was looking to go big. Didn't came off of the bat, but will still get a single. Tawfiq Patel, the captain. Previous 3 overs considering 21 runs, and now coming into bowl his final over. He need to make sure that he shouldn't leak runs. Both the batsmen plays off quite well for against the spinners, and this over can certainly help them to get some runs. What a delivery that was. Was looking to come down the track. That was a quicker one. And a bit of a sloppy misfielding. Running the first one hard. They think that they can come back for two. A single will surely be added up. Beautifully bowled, quite slower through the air. Sarmat Khan was looking to play the square cut. Full toss towards the cow corner, no fielder there. And that will be a boundary coming in. They need to control on these loose deliveries. This time getting the perfect bat onto it. No chance for the fielder. Coming in, running in. Sarmat Khan quick running between the wickets. 2 more runs added up. 8 runs already. At one stage they were even looking, not even looking there to reach around 140, 150. Catches the call, again one bounce into the hands of the fielder. Another quickie single taken. They think that he is out, but umpire Umar, he's been not interested. Sarmat Khan will keep the strike. 18 gone, 141 for 5.
ये ओवर में कितने रन है?
9 रन.
8 9
ये ओवर में 9 रन.
इधर ही खाएगा ये.
सही लगा रहे. उसको वो एरिया नहीं पड़ता है, ये एरिया ही पड़ता है. वो ऐसा बाहर निकालता अच्छा बॉलर है.
12 legal deliveries remaining. Asad Rahman has been brought into the attack. Excellent ball to start off. Not getting enough of the bounce, but just beating the lower edge of the bat for a dot ball to start off. Now these 11 deliveries, what will be bowled by Gujarat Lions, need to make sure that they should league enough runs, like 14-15 odd runs would be a decent one for them. They need to keep Rehan events well below 160. In fact, Sarmat Khan and Rehan would be certainly going to attack the remaining all the deliveries. This could be a big wide. He'll be coming in again from the right arm round the wicket and probably taking the ball a bit away, keeping it much fuller. They can keep the third man deep and they can bring the square leg inside the 30-yard circle. This will probably help him even if it is coming off the edge, missed by the wicket keeper. High up into the air, and what a shot that is! Perfectly middled it into the stands and into the bushes as well. Clean hitting there by Sarmat Khan. Second 6 for him. What a hit that was. Great hit that was from the bat of Sarmat Khan. The ball got enough bounce and he picked it
छोड़ो,
off
छोड़ो।
from that particular length.
छोड़ो छोड़ो बैठो हैंड बॉल तो बचा हुआ
What a shot that is! Again, played it completely across. Beautiful pull shot towards the deep backward square leg. Back to back sixes. Just the ball speed of the bat coming in when it came and hit onto the middle. And hitting some huge sixes to one of the great bowlers is not the easiest of the task for any batsman. Two good balls and two good sixes there from the bat of Sarmat Khan. And with that 650 comes up for Team Rehan Events. Slower delivery, full toss. And that is a boundary as well. Misfielding there in the deep. These runs will really prove costly for Team Gujarat Lions. They need to show the Memon Tadka here. Need to get back into the game. Beautifully picked it off, and Kaleem does an outstanding work. Just leaning back and pushing the ball inside the boundary rope well in time. Saving 3 runs for his team at this particular stage. Beautifully fielded. Just inches inside the boundary rope. Quite expensive over this is by Asad Rahman. Catches a call, and this time fielder takes it. A wicket coming in. Mohammad Kashif makes no mistake. And Captain Rehan, he's been departing onto the final delivery of the 19th over. Runs came in. Dot ball to start off wide, then 2 sixes in a row. Boundary 1. 18 runs came off this over and a wicket as well. 19 gone, 159 for 6.
चल रहा है खा के जा खा के जा
Final 6 deliveries remaining here, and Faisal Hurzuk has been brought into the attack. Conceded 14 runs in his first over. A wicket coming in from the bottom edge of the bat on the very first ball. Fadi Janjua, he's been looking to just slice it down. Cut and bowled. It was 2 outside the off stick. And he's been departing on the very first delivery that he faced. Faisal strikes, 7th wicket fallen down. Fadi Janjua gone for 0. 159 for 7.
Okay, okay. Okay, okay.
क्या गंदी स्मेल आ रही, खाद की खाद जो उसमें डालते हैं ना, ये शायद खाद उतरा है ग्रास के नीचे तो।
159 है.
अभी भी जितनी बॉल
Maximum
Was he the new batsman in? What a shot that is. Cracking. And the slower outfield. The bigger grass there in the middle will not allow the ball to go par. Will just be a single, and this brings Sarmat Khan on strike. He's playing on 40 from just 18 balls, 3 boundaries and 3 sixes in that innings. Strike rate of 222. Cracking innings. Rehan Evans has pumped up back to 160. Lowe's delivery of the pads. Flicked it in the deep. No chance for the square leg fielder. Has been getting afraid from the batsman. Loose deliveries and another boundary coming in, 164.
20 हो गया.
A boundary coming in here, 164 for 7. This could be a no ball, and yes, it is. And Sarma didn't want to change the strike. He wants to take the free hit. He's been a bit surprised with that beamer. And it looks like that he got some onto his glove.
दो जरा है.
Coming in, bowling in, and just releasing the ball.
Okay.
It looks like it came off the glove. Free hit signal by the umpire. Slower delivery. Beautifully bowled there. But coming in inside edge towards the fine leg. Sarmad will come back for 2. Lucky that the ball did not get converted into a boundary or a sixes. This was a free hit. 2 more balls to go, and Rehan Evans off to a decent score, 167 for 7. They've started off quite slow. This could be a big wide again. Another expensive over. 9 runs already in this over until now by Faisal Hurzuk in 4 balls. He just have to bowl 2 good deliveries. But he also need to make sure that he shouldn't leak runs. Excellent ball, running the first one hard, looking to come back for 2. Throw coming in, and this will be too wide. Comfortably taken 2 runs. Throw from the Asad Rahman, not going into the right direction. Here comes the final delivery of the first innings. Faisal Hurzuk. This time catches the call, high up into the air. Too far for the fielder, but they will surely come back for 2. And that 250 comes up for Sarmat Khan onto the final delivery of the over.
बैट्समैन पे मारो.
20 overs have been passed, 172 for 7. And what a thrilling 50 on to the last delivery. 50 runs from 23 balls, 4 boundaries and 3 sixes. Quick fire 50 from Sarmat. He's been a bit tired. The target set here for Memon Lions, 173 at the end of 20 overs. We'll catch you up live shortly. into the second innings of the game between Memon Gujarati Lions and Team Rehan Events. Memon Lions won the toss, selected to field first and asked Rehan Events to bat on, and with that cracking innings of Captain Rehan and Sarmat Khan has helped them to post a total of 172 on the board. The target set here is 173, and Irshad Hussain, the attacking bowler, starting out with a wide down the leg side. Not only a wide but also an extra single that they have run between the wickets. Litton Hassan and Asif, two opening batsmen for Team Memon Lions. Asif taking the strike. In fact, that was Litton Hassan. Off the back foot, just flicks it sweetly. Slower outfield will not allow the ball to go, but it is a boundary. It is a 4. Beautiful flick of a wrist from the bat of Asif. Opens the account with a boundary. 6 runs in the very first ball. First 2 coming out with a wide down the leg side. And after that, one legal delivery going out for a boundary towards the deep backward square leg position. So they have taken an extra fielder from the off towards the square leg. So 4 fielders have been there. Ahmed Raza, he is the man in charge onto the square leg position. Short pitch delivery that was. Just played it quite late. Made sure that he kept the ball low. And straight away a warning for the bowler Irshad Hussain. He's been questioning that how come that could be the first one for the over. But was quite well above the shoulder height, making it easier for the square leg umpire Ramesh to give it a signal. Bat pad, was looking to drive it straight. Litton Hassan will be the key wicket here for Team Rehan Events. One of the danger batsmen. Akil Siddiqui has been rested today. So driving it there. Just a bit of an outside late swing there for the bowler Irshad Hussain. Wicket keeper Shakil Solanki quite charged. Just 4 deliveries have been bowled until now. 7 runs already on the board. Great delivery. Short pitch. Litton Hassan was certainly looking in no mood to play against that ball. Irshad Hussain generates quite a bit of a pace with the newer delivery. Ability to swing the ball in both the angles. Just sweetly open the blade of the bat and drives it towards the covers for a single. Will keep the strike as well. First over gone, 8 for no loss. Left arm orthodox. Wasi has been handed over the new ball, bringing the second over. Sweetly cutting it from the bottom. Will take the single. Talk about the depth in batting lineup. Salman Rana, Rizwan Hafiz, Mohammad Kashif, Faisal Hurzuk. What a shot that is from the bat of Asif. Just beautifully picks it up. Just a bit of a room there outside the off stick. And this man pulls off in the air. Excellent picking there from his bat. 6 runs straight away. They know they are chasing 173 required run rate, just below 9 runs per over. And a team like Rehan events, you need to make sure that you get that you gather more and more runs into the power play. Mid wicket has been brought inside the ring. Long off has been taken deep. Sarmat Khan and Captain Rehan onto the boundary rope, long on and long off respectively. This time cutting it into the gap off the back foot. Slower one delivery. A boundary coming in here for Asif. A 6 and a 4 here. Great shot that is by Asif. Just went onto the back foot, made some extra bit of room that he needed to play that kind of a shot. Eventually gets connect with the bat in time. Excellent shot. Just nudging it down towards the long on for a single.
पूरा सेट आता है स्क्रू ड्राइवर.
Onto the front foot. Just a sweet defense there by Litton. He knows that Asif, he's been playing quite well. So let's support him, take the singles. Try and let him score as much as runs he can gather. And then he can try and look to play some big shots. Litton has the ability to play big shots all around the ground. Lose one, picks off, but one bounce into the hands of the fielder. Will be a dot ball to end the over. 2 overs gone, 21 for no loss. Irshad Hussain continuing. What a ball that was. Perfect block hole. Litton has been certainly looking at his bat that where did it gone and hit from the bottom edge. A lucky boundary here for Litton. Nothing wrong with the ball. Perfect block hole delivery. In fact, it came off the bat and that is where he got his luck, or else the ball was going and hitting straight onto the middle and leg. A lucky escape for Litton Hassan. This time a lower full toss off the pads. Will be a leg by. Or maybe it came a bit of a bat onto it. Off to a decent start, Memon Lions. Just the kind what any team would have been certainly expecting when they have been chasing over 170. Beautifully drives it into the hands of the fielder. Fahadi Janju, another quick of the bowler. Isan Khan, right arm medium fast over the wicket. Captain Rehan can bowl some spin overs. Wasiur Rahman. Short pitch delivery. Quicker one. Didn't came off the bat from Asif. But still it will be a single. In a 20 over game. What a shot that is, pulled off into the air. Mid wicket was inside the ring, but eventually couldn't able to stop the ball. Mohammad Irfan gave it a long chase, but that will be a boundary coming in. This time from the bat of Liton Hassan. Excellent shot. Kanyangarla Cricket Club, the table topper of the tournament until now. Memon Gujarati Lions have played 4-1-2, lost 2. Beautifully drives it into the gap. What a shot that is. It got twisted in the end, but eventually the result is boundary. 4 runs. 2 fours in a row, whereas Rehan Evans has played 3, just won one of the matches and lost 2, and their run rate is quite low, minus 1.165, whereas Memon Lions is in plus 0.293. And if Memon Lions steal the victory here, then probably they will be certainly charged up into the points table. They'll be getting 6 points. Wasiur Rahman has been brought into the attack at 3 overs, 35 for 0. And what a decent start, run rate 11.67. Just 138 needed of 102 balls. 2 more good overs will certainly help Memon Lions to get charged up. Off the back foot, cutting it again into the gap. 2 fielders giving it a chase, and this will be ball going past the boundary rope. 4 runs to welcome Wasiur Rahman straight away. Nothing wrong with the ball, but this was just the kind of an extraordinary shot played there by batsman Asif. Similar kind of a shot, but this time into the hands of the fielder, Fahadi Janjua. Just a single added up. Memon Lions would have certainly targeted around 55-60 odd runs into the power play. They've already managed to get 40 runs just into the 4th over now. Just drives it into the air. Sarmat Khan, the fielder, he doesn't miss those, and a wicket gone. And finally, a big wicket of Litton Hassan. The slower delivery has been worked here for Wasiur Rahman and Team Rehan events. Big man Litton Hassan departs on 16 from 11 balls. He's been unhappy. He's been looking to play over the covers. Ball didn't came off perfectly. And Sarmat, safe pair of hands. 40 for 1. Faisal Hurzuk, the new man in. Straight away pulls off into the gap. And fielder just picking the ball inside the boundary rope. Batsman taking 2 runs quite comfortably. The partnership of 40 runs have been certainly broken there by Wasiur Rahman. And he got trapped onto a slower one. And that too, ball going into the direction of one of the safest fielders, Sarmat Khan. Excellent ball. Faisal will keep the strike. In fact, there is still one more ball to go. A successful over here by Wasiur Rahman. He got a big fish into the nets in his very first over. And certainly change in bowling has been worked here for Team Rehan events. Probably he'll be getting Fadi Janjua to bowl into the next over. Just punches it straight for a single. Asif will keep the strike. 4 gone, 44 for 1. Fadi Janju are the new bowler in. A big wide. Batsman looking to pull it. Ahmad Raza, the fielder, giving it a chase. Will be 3 runs to start off the over by Fadi. Wide down the leg side. Wicket keeper Shakil Solanki couldn't able to stop the ball. This time of the badge, he thinks that it is out, but umpire clearly straight away walks off from his position, showing no interest in that LB, signalling as a leg by. Lefty-righty combination for Team Memon Lions. Number 3 batsman, Faisal Hurzuk. He and Asif can certainly try and look to build a healthy partnership from here. If they could manage to keep the wicket until 100 and 110 runs at the end of 11 overs, then certainly Memon Lions would be getting more of the grip onto the match. Chance of a run out there was. Yes, no, yes, no. A bit of a confusion between these two. They need to be quite confident whenever they are giving it a call. They need to make sure that your partner supports you well as well. A bit of a hasty decision can certainly cost a wicket, and the run rate that has been going at a quite well decent will surely come down. They thinks that this is an out, but Shakil Solanki, he likes to go on for after every appeal whenever the ball passes nearby the bat. This time again he's been insisting for the umpire, and this time again he thinks that there was a sound, but it was bat knocking the ground. There was nowhere the ball nearby the bat. Keeping it fuller onto the 4th stick. Faisal Hurzuk. He needs to make sure that he gets some runs. Beautifully played. Gone off the back foot. Just slicing it there towards the deep gully for a single. Asif was been certainly looking to Faisal that why aren't you coming back for 2? The fielder did not even collected the ball. We were having enough chance to come back for the double. Playing at a decent run rate of still over 10 runs per over. Just one more ball to go. 5 runs came off in 5 balls. Even after the first ball, that was a wide. 3 runs already came off that. Great comeback by Fadi. And a wide down the leg side. An extra. Here comes the final delivery of the back foot, just flicking it. Just a single. Asif will keep the strike. 5 gone. 51 for 1. Wasir Rahman will continue. Straight off the pads. There was some sound of the bat at inside edge. Previous over by Fadi, just 6 runs came off that over. In that there was 4 wides, 1 leg by, total 7 runs came. Off to a decent score into the power plays. 18-9 ball, 121 runs, just a matter of 1 big over, and then suddenly Memon Lions will be getting the grip onto the match. What a ball that is. This is the second time where Faisal Horzuk has been certainly looking to give the direction to the ball. He wanted to use the pace, but for that kind of a shot, you also need to make sure that you get an extra bit of room. On such tight deliveries, you can just go on to the sweep defense, or probably off the front foot, you can convert that into a lower full toss and drives it. He needs to make sure his proper shot selection onto the deliveries. Wasir Rahman quite expensive. This time he manages to get some bat onto it. Asif clearly wanted to take a single. Quite experienced as well, over 350 wickets for Wasir Rahman. This time lower full toss, was looking to go big. Didn't came off the bat quite well, but will just be a single. This is the final over of the power play, and Memon Lions into the quite demanding situation. Just lost a wicket of Litton, and that to a big fish. If he could have been standing until now into the middle, then probably the score would have been around 65-70 odd runs. Beautifully played into the hands of the fielder Ihsan Khan there, standing onto the covers, saving another boundary for his team. A bit of a sledging there from the wicket keeper. Beautifully played, just punched it straight, and he knows that there is a fielder in the deep, so probably this will just be a single. Power play gone, 54 for 1. Just 3 runs coming off this over. Excellent delivery that was by Fadi. Coming in straight away, a plumb one. Call for the umpire Ramesh. First ball wicket. And the danger man Asif departs on 26 from just 17 balls. Great start here by Fadi. It's a quite plumb decision. Everyone was quite excited as soon as it gone and hit off the pads. 54 for 2. New batsman to walk in, Mohammad Kashif on strike. Just gently getting a single there towards the point. There was a big wicket of Asif. Both the openers have been certainly sent back now. Team Rehan events would be certainly not letting the match go so easily. Just 118 required in 82 balls. Difference of 36 can certainly be lowered down with the matter of 2 big overs. Came off the pad and an excellent piece of wicket keeping there by Shakil Solanki. If it would have came off the legs, then this could have been not travelled until the boundary, not with that pace, but it came off the pad, and that is where Shakil Solanki dived onto his right and saved a 4. The fine leg was standing too wide. This time catches the call. Captain Rehan runs and he takes the catch. What a beautiful take. Started off quite late. He was well not aware about the catch coming in, but eventually he made sure that he keeps his eye on the ball and closes his palm in well time. A wicket coming in. Faisal Hurzuk, the man, he was looking to go big but couldn't beat the fielder, and what a catch that was by Captain Rehan. 55 for 3. New batsman Tawfiq Patel standing on the non-striker end. A dot ball to Mohammad Kashif there by Fadi. Just off the front foot, opening the blade. Will take a single and will also keep the strike. 7 overs gone, 56 for 3. At the end of 4 overs, Team Memon Lions were 44 with the loss of 1 wicket, and in the remaining 3 overs, they just managed to score 12 runs and they also lost 2 big wickets. Asif and Faisal Hurzuk, 2 wickets to be fallen down in the same over of Fadi. The previous over just gave away 2 runs and also took 2 wickets. Captain Tawfiq Patel on strike now. Right arm wrist spinner, Captain Rehan. Flatter delivery this was, pitching it outside leg. Can try and get their part-time bowlers in, top 3 order batsmen. A flighter delivery just sweetly drives it down straight towards the fielder standing on to the long off Sarmat Khan. Memon Lions need to keep continuing taking the singles and doubles. 173 is not the not big nor small of the scores. What they need is a big partnership, that too a quick one. They started off quite well. At the end of power play, they were 54. In the previous over, just 2 runs came and 2 big wickets have been fallen down. Off the back foot was looking to cut. A quick single taken there by Mohammad Kashif. Both the batsmen quite well experienced, can play some big shots, but here they need to prove their worth. They need to show, need to come back strongly. Loose delivery, pulls off over the fine leg. Fielder chasing it, but it looks like ball will go past the rope. Irshad Hussain, no chance for him. If Team Rehan Events need to get the grip onto the match, they need to get these 2 wickets. If these 2 continue to stand in, then they will make sure that their team goes and register another win in this tournament. Dot ball to end the over, 8 gone, 64 for 3. Ihsan Khan has been brought into the attack. New bowler introduced. Straight away, welcome the bowler with a boundary. Exactly behind the umpire. Great shot from the bat of Tawfiq Patel. A much needed boundary that was to come up. A length delivery here for Tawfiq, and he straight away smashes it just inches inside the boundary rope. A boundary coming in straight away on the very first ball. Not able to counter steps. A dead ball signal by the umpire. Slower delivery, but there is a fielder in the deep. Wasi will just allow the batsman to take a single. Tawfiq Patel having a chat with Mohammad Kashif. These both batsmen quite strong enough. Just 104 required in 70 deliveries. Off the back foot, punching it straight, but the bowler himself couldn't able to stop the ball completely. Another single. Beautifully played. Just too wide for the long off fielder Sarmad, but still he manages to stop the ball. As soon as he saw that the batsman played it wide over extra cover, he ran away and make sure that the ball shouldn't go past the boundary. The singles and doubles won't hurt here for Captain Rehan. Slower one was looking to pull it up, didn't came off the bat. Not able to connect it quite well, Mohammad Kashif. Started off with a boundary on the very first ball, smashing it straight, but afterwards coming back quite decently, Ihsan Khan. Loose delivery, lower full toss, and Tawfiq Patel was looking to slice it, but then dot ball coming in, covering up that boundary of the first ball. 9 gone, 72 for 3.